Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Amy's Artistic Galore, and in this video I'm going to be drawing a cinnamon roll. As you can already see, I decided to do a redo to see what I could do and how well my blending has gotten. I do think I can work on my blending some more, as you can, or you will see later in my video. I would like to know your thoughts and your opinions on my blending techniques. And this took probably about it probably took about 10 minutes. About 10 minutes. And it was fairly easy to do with the sketching and then the little drawing, just like sticking with the basic colors, because it's mostly shades of brown, shades of white, nothing too wild. So it wasn't overwhelming for me. And yes, if you look at the blending technique, I actually had to try it out twice because it looked wrong. Wrong. Did I seriously just try and say wrong with the... Okay, whatever. Anyway, it was okay, I guess. This one, however, I'm actually still not finished with it. If you give it a close-up, or if you study it carefully, which is entirely up to you, I don't care, feel free to. It's one of the longest pieces I've actually worked on. I checked out the time of how long I worked on it for 8 hours and 57 minutes, you guys. That is so freaking long. But it's totally worth it because it's one of the most ways how I've gotten more experience in the beginning of my coloring before I started up my YouTube channel for you guys. And I'm sorry, my voice sounds a little bit weird. I think I've caught something. Besides the point, it's probably nothing. And there were so many greens, so many browns and blacks, which I do like. And I had to double check it multiple times to see, have I finished the branches, the twigs, or the overgrowing grass? What else have I finished? Because I started doing it in sections, thinking that will be easier, and it did. But I realized, okay, I'm missing some things here and there. And say that if you look at the leaves they kind of have a sloppy feel to it. And while there was no sketching involved, I thought, okay, you know what, that's perfectly fine. But if you guys would be interested in me trying to do a sketch for this specific picture, then hey, by all means, that's pretty cool. And this picture, in fact, was taken at Icelandic State Park, a camping place in North Dakota I used to go to. As for coloring wise, I realized I've learned so much just when it comes to coloring my photography, and I've learned also more that okay, I'm learning how to color step by step. All right, so here's an example. If you look at the branches, how thin they are, while they are still thin in the picture itself, and I colored them thin, I did it really fast. I didn't try and do it in a straight way. I did it to make it look sloppy, but also nice, if that makes sense, because you can still make an art piece sloppy, but it can also still look nice, if that makes sense. Question for you guys. October 31st is coming up. In other words, Halloween. What do you guys do for Halloween? How do you celebrate it? I've already talked about that in one of my previous videos of how people in America celebrate Halloween. I'm not going to personally do anything fun. I'm not going to go out trick-or-treating or hand out candy. I'm probably going to make a video for you guys, if I'm being honest, and enjoy every single minute of it. And I'll make some shorts videos too while I'm at it. Are you going to watch a scary movie on Halloween and have some tea, a hot drink, or snack on your favorite snacks. What are you guys going to do for Halloween? And that is all for now. I will see you in the next one. Bye!